Oh, she doesn't want to be in there. It's like, no.
What's going on, everyone? Good morning, call me a Disney World freak. We are on a slight delay on the start of this parade, Bodo de Leite. That's how you say it in Portuguese. Traditional blessing of the cows back in the Azores. And every year they've had this parade now since 1986 was the first feast. 86, somewhere in there. And I'm going to bring this to you live. I say a slight delay because I'm looking down there. They were supposed to start at 9:30 and they haven't even moved. Fall River Police Department is getting ready to hopefully start this thing off down below. But I didn't want to keep anybody waiting, so I figured I'd just go live because some people are already in the chat. So I'm trying to scroll up just to say hello to Francisco, Leanne, Kenneth. Hello, that's a lot of me typing in there too. My lovely pain in the rear end sister has to, already start stupidity in my chat. Verna, welcome in. Feel free to delete my sister's comment if you need to, but it's all right, I guess, because I do worse on others. She didn't want to come today because some changes to this parade. They usually hand out food, and I guess she only comes for the food. New rule because of COVID. They don't want anybody handing out food unless it's pre-bagged. So I hope they'll have some pre-bagged. Oh, look, she's handing stuff out. See, some sweetbread. I'm going to walk you up the street a little bit just to show you a glimpse of how many people are here. Great turnout. It's usually a little better, but it's not bad considering first one back after COVID. It's been 2 years hiatus of this parade and the feast. I was just talking to my son who was on the committee. I guess the last 2 days of the feast were dead, but first one is youth night and it doesn't get busy. Last night the weather was awful. We had a lot of storms out here, a lot of thunder and lightning. Let's see if I see anybody I recognize. Parade ain't stopped, so I'm gonna walk up the street a little bit. I got my glasses on and I can't see the chat. Doug, what's going on? People are gonna look at me. Glenn Castro, what's going on? Guys, you live in a city, are you here? We are in front of Glenn and Verna. We're sitting in front of the church, so here's your best chance to come say hello to Disney World Freak. If you can get down here now, forget it now. Streets have been blocked off for a while, so there's no way to. I literally had to maneuver around some traffic just to get to my parking spot because my son did not want to give me the pass to his committee pass so I could park right at the park. So this is what you would see a lot in recent parades. Them walking up and down, handing out pretty much sweetbread. Nobody knows what sweetbread is. You can Google it, it'd be easier. But it's basically what it sounds like. It's just a loaf of bread, and it's very sweet. Best way for me to put it. Tina, it's not hot at all. Not hot at all. This is probably the best weather we've had for any of these. All right, looks like they might be starting. Yes, I see the bikes moving, so we're gonna go back to our spot. Yes, it is gorgeous out here. I can't read the chat, guys. I'm sorry right now. I got my glasses on because I just like to hide. I like to hide my eyes when I'm looking at people. Shima Deborah, welcome in. Guys, again, it's not anything Disney. It's not, zoos or anything else we've done. But I'm proud of this because, you hear me talk about it a lot. I am proud of my Portuguese heritage. I tattooed it on my body, for Christ's sake. So, and this is something I figured I'd like to bring to you guys. And I might bring you something else this year. Might have something in the works. Might, again, show you another piece of our Portuguese heritage. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. Tina, I think I changed my mind after talking to Suzanne. So I think we are going to go next week. Everybody wants to go, so the kids anyways. I will talk to you after here, so don't stop typing a million things in the chat about it. All right, yes, I see flags setting up. So they are a half hour behind. Hey, could be worse. See, a lot of the roads out in St. Michael are all stone like this. If you can see it, all these little stones. There's also, I don't know if you can see that tripod set up right there. There's a tripod set up right there. That man right there, he's got 15,000 followers on YouTube.
You missed it. You wanted masa.
No, I'm all set. Yeah, 15,000 followers. He does all the recording. You know, then he edits everything and does a lot of Portuguese stuff, a lot of stuff from St. Michael and here. I can take my glasses off. Amanda, welcome in. Oh, Tina, big deal. A lot of cars, yes. They didn't tow them all. Love the skyline and the buildings are nice. Well, here's, like I said earlier on Instagram, here's probably the most popular Portuguese church in the city. It's right here on Santa Cristo, right here on Columbia Street. We are in Little Portugal. This is literally Little Portugal. You're gonna have to give me my seat because I can't stand in front of these people. I could go stand behind them.
Are you doing that for television or is that for yourself?
It's a YouTube channel. I am live right now on YouTube.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, if you like Disney, this is the guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's everything Disney. We call him the Disney World freak.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, it's true.
It's true. That is my channel. My son's advertising for me. Some people were asking if I was doing this live or just for my personal self. Yeah, all the sweet bread's gone. Look, all the massa's gone. All the massa's gone. You're gonna walk down, Tina. By the time you get here, the parade will be over. You didn't want to leave the house. My grandma used to say our own neighbor speaks pork and cheese. It's pork and cheese. We like to say, yes, we are pork and cheese. You had old Portuguese neighbors, really? Brazilian or like real Portuguese? Not to knock any Brazilians, but you know, we're real Portuguese.
Which
Theme park Baza, bom dia. Good morning, Theme Park Baza. Yes, bom dia. Looks like it is a beautiful day, Deborah. It really is. Like I was just saying to my sister, I think this is probably the best day we've had for this parade ever. And I've been coming to a good 25 of them, maybe 20, 25 of them. And we were here once during a pre-hurricane. Literally, a hurricane was coming on shore. And my son clapping for some of his fellow committee members.
Watching the parade. You need help? You need something?
Crazy.
Is he doing okay? Is he doing all right over there? Sometimes.
Yeah.
The bad times is because he takes after his grandfather. The good times he takes after me, his father.
Yeah.
So the bad times is all Jose. Yeah. É tudo José when it's bad.
When it's bad.
Yeah, you tell him that. Tell him his father said that. That's okay. Sorry, starting some trouble. Michael Riley, what's going on? Yeah, so Werner and Glenn. I don't know how close you live to Columbia Street, but if we're here, I mean, little angle of the church. This parade route's going to head up. I'm hoping there's a certain biker here on this Florida Police Department because I've taken a picture with Ethan, with him, every parade, and I'm hoping to get another one. So this parade route is going to go up. It's going to take a right and head over to the park. If you saw the Instagram live this morning. I'm probably going to stand behind everybody because I'm definitely not going to be in the way of these people sitting behind me. They're already a little nervous. Stir that pot. Yeah, I don't get along. Listen, my ex-father-in-law hates me, and I mean literally hates me, and I don't like the guy back. So any trouble I can start with him is a good time. Thank you. Yeah, let me know how the picture is because, again, I'm bouncing between 2 and 3 bars. I'm shocked that I have decent service right now.
Right. That's because you're the only one that knows. Me, I'm telling them to go.
Let me show everybody real quick. That's my mother, 87 years old, still coming to these. Kind of had to force her to come. Looks like she's going to go try to smoke a cigarette. Yep. God forbid if she just sat and watched, she's got to go smoke a cigarette. My mother-in-law, there's Anna. Everybody ever wonders why Jeff's saying hi to Anna? There's Anna. There's Suzanne. There's Michaela. The baby is, where is the baby? There's Ethan. There's my daughter-in-law. That's my daughter-in-law. There's baby. Serenity's here. And I guess I'll show you Nick. Nick's here too. There's the family. There's my son. Yes, it is full of old, beautiful churches.
Oh, I remember.
All right.
The hurricane to take everything down.
I'm going to bounce behind people. Nick, sit down. I'll stand up back here. So we're not in anybody's way. Suzanne, where's your phone? TJ, you got a second? Ethan, go over there. Everyone. He is taking this picture with my buddy TJ for a long time. Nice seeing you, TJ. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man.
That's the one that got me.
TJ?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Tell him next time who your father is.
That was the one who got me with the speeding ticket.
Oh, Nick, I wish I knew that.
You hear what I mean? I gave him my ID. He knew who I was.
Yeah, he doesn't know Dad by name. It's face and tell him he used to play hockey at Lafayette.
That's whatever.
Yeah, well, forget it now. Hopefully you don't get pulled over by him again. But Nico de Greco, no, not humid at all. I'm telling you, it's probably 75 out here. It is beautiful. It is beautiful out. Bike cops, yes, we have everything here. Get some bread. We are going to get some bread. I think they already did. Did you guys get any moss already? Oh, okay. They already got it and they already ate it. And it's not wrapped, so everybody's breaking the rules. Family affair. Yeah, Leanne, we've been coming to this, like I said, forever. Again, I used to, when I was married to my ex-wife, I used to be part of all of this. But, you know, things happen. But my son's continued, loves all of this, loves doing it, loves being involved. I have the mic facing me, so I'll probably turn it once get some music and stuff. But here's, I don't want to. I want to get by. I want to get in and out, but I'm not going to be able to. There's the banner. So it's Grande Festa vom Espírito Santo, which is the Great Feast of the Holy Ghost of, Nova Inglaterra, which is New England. Founded in 1986. Yeah, I nailed the year. The proud American flag, Portuguese flag, Azorian flag, Massachusetts flag, and the Fall River flag. We have here some politicians. I don't see the mayor of this city unless he is further back. But we have some politicians coming from St. Michael's in the Azores. Yeah, Deborah, my mother will never stop after smoking 50-something years. Here's the sheriff, which I hope he does not get reelected, but he is my brother's boss, so I can carry for loss. Linda Pereira, city councilor for many years in the city. Yeah, he tries to speak Portuguese, but I mean, buddy, it's election day. We get it. I mean, election year. I have no idea who this is. I can't read her banner. Hey, the baby's clapping. Yay! Yay! Clap, clap, clap. This parade's not going to be, this parade's usually a good 2.5 hours long. I don't see it being this year because a lot of clubs closed during the pandemic. So a lot of people are just not walking in it. Just there's nothing to walk.
Not anymore. She's actually got handcuffs right now.
Dog, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that sheriff. That sheriff is very well known in this country, believe it or not. Sheriff Hodson, he's on CNN a lot. He's not CNN, Fox News. CNN does not like him. See, again, I was gonna say breaking rules, but no, this one is wrapped. So we're gonna get you some sweetbread. We'll show you some sweetbread here. I see some wine being handed out too, if you want to go up and get some, but or maybe they're just drinking. They usually hand out wine and beer, but I don't see that happening. There's a folklore. It's not a folklore. It's called a flea. There's a flea coming up. I see them down below. They'll probably stop here in front of the church and do their ritual song to Christ. We'll see if we can get that. Is it fuzzy? I'm not having bars here. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Hey Dennis, I want to smell a asada, not a card. Don't hand me a card. Or candy. Maxine perked up, yeah. They used to. They'd go around with jugs of wine and beer, and it's different this year, unfortunately. It really is. I want to see if I can get to a spot where I can get into the street at the same time. Maybe next to my mother here. No, I'm not going to be able to go by. What does my mother have? Who's live? Trying to think. It's a Portuguese muffin. These are Portuguese English muffins. Let's put it that way. That's what's in here. It's basically it. Yeah, it's basically what it is. A Portuguese English muffin. Again, I apologize for the fuzziness. I am bouncing on 2 and 3 bars. I guess it all depends where I'm standing. Oh, that nice man climbed the stairs to go hand out some bread. Some of those muffins up to the people sitting up at the top of the church. Verna, you should have seen the line for the malasadas at the feast last night. We drove by and it was insane. Dennis, what's going on? Yeah, just let me know if it starts getting blurry again, because I'll try to refresh, or at least check my bars and see if that helps. But I am bouncing, unfortunately. Thanks, Baz. I appreciate it.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
Usually there's signs on where these people are from, what festival, what church, or not festival. I'm sorry. What club? Miss Ganina. Try to hand the baby candy. The baby's too small for that candy. Yeah, Jawbusters, right. It's for her to choke. I am going to get across the street because I know this van, this thing is going to stop. They're going to stop in front of the church.
Across the street.
Okay, so my mother-in-law just informed me that this coming up right here came over from St. Michael just for this feast. But I'm going to see if I can catch them because I'm sure they will stop in front of the church. The local one always does. So I'm hoping this one does too. White House in the background is gorgeous. Which one, Leanne? That ugly thing? That's on top of the bakery. That? Which White House? White House, White House. I'm trying to see which White House, Leanne. Barry, did you really? That's awesome. Cavallo's Landscape, big landscaping company out here. So yes, this flea egg came from directly from St. Michael. It's from a village, because there is no towns there. They're all villages. The village of Kapalish, which is actually where my ex-wife and her family are from. That sound you're hearing off of this truck is them playing. If they set up in front of the church, I'm gonna go up to go see them. So next Sunday, I guess we've changed our minds. So next Sunday we're going to go to another feast in Ludlow, Mass. It's more of a continental thing. It's Our Lady of Fatima. If you know the story about Fatima in Portugal, we'll go up there and I'm going to stream the candlelight parade procession. That's what I will be doing, which is something different. Won't be a lot of talking, that's for sure. A lot of praying, a lot of rosaries. Well, geez, one rosary, I guess, but that's what I'll be streaming next Sunday. No, Doug, this is just a parade they used to do, you know, back in the old country. It's basically the blessing of the cows. They would, you know, go around, the priest would go around, bless the cows. All right, so they're not stopping in front of the church and doing, okay. The local one would, but this one's not. No problem. We'll come back, because I know the local one is in here too. We go back on the other side because it's just shadier. But I noticed the service is a little better on this side. There's the Holy Crowns. So yeah, Dougie, they would go around, you know, bless the cows and everything. You know, just like they do the blessing of the ships before they go out to sea and everything. So blessing of the cows, and then you know, the farmers would go around the village and handing out milk and bread and whatever to the needy. Actually, pretty much everybody, but more the needy. That's what they would do. So they carried on the tradition here. In '86, a gentleman, I can't remember his name, Sousa, decided to put this feast together. And on Saturdays, they do this little parade. Yeah, this is Fall River. That's what all the buildings look like, pretty much. I mean, you got single family homes, but if you look back there, it's all three apartments, 4 apartments, 5 apartments. That's problem of being on this side is the sun. This phone's gonna overheat. It is, Dougie. And here's some sweetbread. I think they're all afraid of the camera. They don't want to bring me any. Honestly, didn't bring them to my family any either. Oh, they're saving some for the main road. Okay. And I heard there's only 2 bands this year. We call these Portuguese folklore bands. can tell you real quick, the backup has already started, like it does every year, because of that turn up there. You don't bank that turn correctly, everything just gets messed up, and that's where we're at right now. So this parade will go a lot slower now. Leanne, it really is. I'd love to see what South Main Street looks like, which is that turn. But yes, it really is. But I've seen years, and I get it, the pandemic, and buses in Canada. There would be anywhere, it's a big number, but 5 to 10 buses a year that would come from Canada. And I heard there was none this year, so you lose those people. It makes it a little different. So I've seen where you couldn't walk down the sidewalks, where they're just, double, 2, 3 people deep on both sides. I gotta jump back into the shade because I'm getting a black screen here. And it doesn't matter my bars from left to right. So I'm gonna jump over here. Trying to turn my mic. I want to make sure the sound's coming through nice and clear, so. Okay. Gimbal to Suzanne for a second, so I can turn this mic. Thanks, Dennis. The thing is, I'm using an external mic. I went yesterday to get a new iPhone. I figured it's time because the sound is awful on this. I can't hear call unless it's on speaker. And I was told by AT&T that the new iPhone 14 comes out next month. So it'd be stupid for me to get the 13 right now. So I'm going to wait another month to get the 14. So Disney streams would be great. But I'm still using this external mic.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, meus senhores. Minha terra linda, mais linda e ainda, por ser dos Açores.
Scourge. Biscuit cookies. I brought some of these to Shep, Steve, and Zip. When I met them for the first time, Steve still calls them bomb. So I gotta remember to bring some. My mother-in-law makes them. Not her sister handed to us, but my mother-in-law makes them. So I'm gonna have her make some for me to bring down to Florida.
Viva! Viva o nosso povo! Viva Columbia Street! Viva! Tá linda! Tá colorida, tá bonita! Viva as ruas da Cris! Viva!
Thanks, Barry. Yeah, I turned the mic over. That's why I wanted you to go. God, I hate my sister. I really hate this woman. I really do.
Did you notice it got quiet in your chat?
Yeah, or not as rude. Yeah, I told people delete my sister's comments. Feel free.
I'm like, Mikhail, I can hide it block you. Sweet.
Barry, I had turned the mic so you can get better sound of the song, but the music. But yeah, I'm trying to loosen it where I can turn at certain times.
I'll make it real quick.
Well, his tattoos look like right dead. Write your name out, and she writes her name, be like, this is how I want to be his name. Okay, how she writes his
I think I'm gonna get the Holy Ghost crown on my leg.
I'm gonna get a big tattoo on that.
There you go. There you go.
It's not too bad. It's not one of the worst ones in the city. We are on a lot of hills here, but it's it can get tiring after a while. God, my sister doesn't stop and she just got here. What a pain in the rear end. Yes. Like always, like I was saying, it starts off quick and then the back up at the corner, so it'll be slow moving from here on out. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for bearing with me too with the appreciate anybody that's popping in and watching, Ninja watching. Sorry about the blurriness, like I was saying, 2 and 3 bars. I keep checking my boss just to refresh every once in a while. That's where you might see that little glitch on screen. My mother wanted all of us to be in one of these bands. Her great uncle, I think it's great uncle, one of them. Somebody in the family founded one of the bands here in the city, St. Anthony's band, part of St. Anthony's Church. And, you know, a lot of our family played on it. None of us, none of my siblings, not myself, but other family members. And she wanted us to. I was just never into instruments. Keep forgetting to turn my mic back. Luso American Financial. Everybody takes candy, hands it to Suzanne. None of them eat candy. Some Portugal stickers. Put that on the truck. I'll put that in my work van. Hey, give me that. Let's go on the work van. Amigos de Santa Barbara, Ribeira Grande. Friends of Santa Barbara. And that's another village in St. Michael, Ribeira Grande. Oh, like I said, here's some wine. Baz, where's Maxine? That's when you see all the gentlemen get up. I'm not a red wine guy. Maybe I'm not really Portuguese because I cannot stand red wine. I am not a fan at all. Vai, já começa. Já começa. Vem aqui, ela quer leite. Oh, but we got stuff on the other side. Nick, go to the other side and get whatever is over there. She's handing out. But I want it. Go get it. All right, I'll go. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around as long as the truck doesn't hit me. We're handing out food. We're going on this side. We're live on YouTube. What do we have over here? We have rabbit. I don't want rabbit. I'll take a batata. I can't wait. I'll take one for my mother. And I don't drink one. I'm not really Portuguese because I don't like red wine. I am, but I'm really not. Vá buscar. I can't wait. Can't wait. We got rabbit and we got a potato with a lot of red pepper. You can't wait. Daqui, o senhor quer coelho? Ninguém gosta de coelho, pronto, aí coelho. She didn't want it. Yeah, my sister's happy now. They're handing out food.
I am definitely not packing that.
You have her attention. I didn't get the wine. I don't drink the wine. But they're handing it out there. I don't drink wine. Not red wine. I just don't. But I do love this. This is crushed red pepper all over that, if you can see it. It's really red. It's really hot. I eat a lot of this at home. Just boiled potatoes and a lot of pepper. Thank God I brought water with me. The rabbit hunters. Those are the dogs they use out there to hunt rabbits. I'm trying to swallow, Verna, before I say anything, but yes, the more pepper, the better. He's a famous Portuguese broadcaster here on the radio. You know what's sad is I can't remember his name right now, and I played baseball with his son. I can't remember his name right now. Oh man, I cannot remember his name right now. I got pepper on my fingers. Again, thanks for sticking around, folks. I know it's not for everybody. It's really different than I'm sure that any of you have seen. There used to be so much more, and there's still some to come, I'm sure. But that's all. I mean, we'd have cups piled up here. I see another one down here. People are going up to. Are they going up to it? No, they handed it out. They're walking around with it. Yeah. Everybody's breaking rules, and I don't blame them. Forget it. Can't hand it out unless it's wrapped or this. Just go. Just do it. We're back to normal people. What does it matter if it's wrapped or not? You're touching the bag, which was touched by somebody else. Just back to normal. Let's go. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Portugal should be listen, I'd be happy with a Portuguese booth at Food and Wine. I'd be happy with a Portugal booth at Food and Wine. There used to be one. I remember it. I didn't go that year, but I remember reading, on Disney Food Blog. There was one there. Little chihuahua.
Auntie brought her snack that she could have taken to that.
Auntie came from work. You had time to get my own snacks?
Sorry about the brick. I was trying to get by because these nice folks that live in this house here put out a trash bag so people can put their trash. And Michaela, easily open that bag and give me a water. But easy, don't open it all the way because you won't close it again. Just, no, just pull it out. Because I struggle to close it because there's so many in there. Ask your mother if your grandmother wants one or whatever. Yeah, okay, don't ask. Great grandchildren. Abris. Thank you. That's my boy. What's the matter? You want water? You saw the bottle.
There'll be more. Wait. Yeah, there'll be more.
What is it?
You want bread or masa?
She might be. Give him masa. Vavo's got a boot lift. You want some for her? Get my mother's boot lift. Get my mother's boot lift to give to her. Damni, tu não querias vir, querias ficar em casa.
Ela vai dar no é dela.
Sorry about all that Portuguese just now. Trying to get my mother to give the Portuguese pancake, not pancake, the Portuguese muffin. You think it's a pancake? I call it more an English muffin. It's more of a bread. Ah, give it a whole thing. Let it chew on it and. She's like, what is this? I don't. Oh, there we go. Switch fingers. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. Mmm. No. No. She's eating it. Francisco, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, Leanne, we have some really decent food. I mean, a lot of people know, like just now, some rabbit. Might not like some. I have my feeling my father-in-law's calling Suzanne about something.
No, thank you.
Well, I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
I know it is.
This is the type of town I grew up in, all the parades and all the members of the families turning out. Yeah, I mean, people can't come from everywhere for this. It's the biggest. Oh, orange juice. Ooh, Tang. Cash Tang. Cash Tang. I want some Tang.
My dad is correcting you. Santa Barbara is not a village.
No, Beta Grande is.
And he's like, did you like the quiz?
I said, Eddie said, me just Santa Barbara, the Beta Grande. He said Tang. He said, Tang. Tang, folks. Tang was a big thing in my life growing up. My grandmother would carry jars and jars of this and make it, and then we'd put it in the ice cream trays and make little freeze pops with them. I know, Leanne, it's just a habit of me apologizing for everything. I'm sorry. Oh, see, did it again. Do I yell at Jeff in Portuguese? No, but I can. Ooh, that's watered down Tang. This is more like Crystal Light. Actually, Crystal Light has more taste. Yes. Breakfast of champ. Yeah. Oh, good. That potato, now a little bit of Tang. I'm doing well. This guy's trying to sell his rooster or his chicken. We got the family dinner here. Oh, he's auctioning off the chicken. Everyone want to buy a chicken? It's fake, but we can buy the chicken. Dixie, it did. Dash. Dash. Si, signor. Leanne, Leanne, I'm sorry, Doug, you'd be shocked how much Portuguese we speak at home. It's just a habit. I mean, Suzanne, of course, still does it with all her, both her parents. I do it with mine. But even just Suzanne and I, it just happens. It happens in Florida. And there, Leanne, I have to apologize because I am being rude, I guess. Because nobody else can understand it. It's just a habit. And I'm not going to lie, especially when we have something to say about somebody else. You don't want to say it in English, so you start saying it in Portuguese. But there's been times, the first year we met Jeff, the first year we were hanging out somewhere, and I just broke out in a conversation with Suzanne. She looked at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's just a habit." He's trying to walk out. He's up to $60 right now for his room. Oh no, I think I just.
You guys stopped the feast yesterday? No, you didn't, because I heard you stop. You get a lot of rain and
Chicken fatigue, right?
Bored.
It's not dead. It's just,
Bored.
it's scared. It's frozen.
Everywhere.
Hey?
Everywhere.
Oh, that's real bread. She went and get bread. Those are really large loaves of Portuguese bread. If I want chickens, I'll just go to my in-laws' yard because they got plenty. And if you saw the short, one of them just had chicks. There's like 5 of them running around. Could be arrested for selling his rooster. Well, yeah, I guess he could. You thought it was a real chicken? Like, we have real chickens. And you might see one in this thing yet. You really might. But that one was not, no. Cranston Portuguese Club. Well, at least they wrote it all in English. Cranston, Rhode Island. Group Folkloric, founded in 16th of April 1995. This is something that we wanted to put Michaela in. But like this club, you need to be from a certain village to be in certain clubs, or a certain island to be in a certain clubs. If you're not, your family's not, you're not allowed to, you're not allowed to join it. So like this one is, I can't even tell. Well, it says Cranston, but it does not tell me what certain village in the Azores. Yeah, it's kind of family friendly, I guess. Fernandes Masonry, allowing their truck to be used. Hopefully they'll start dancing. And you'll be able to see traditional folklore dance. I'm going to turn the mic so you guys can hear it. This is, little Pennsylvania. This is our church. Susanna Knight, you know what? Again, the stupid mic wasn't turned towards me. Like I was trying to say, a lot of the dance groups and bands would stop and do something in front of the church because it is the Portuguese church in the city. I mean, there's others, but this is, it's Santa Cruz, so it's the well-known, best-known. And I was trying to say, Susanna Knight was married in this church. It was a monsoon, and when I mean a monsoon, I'd love to share the video, and I might one day of our wedding. I'm talking rain. This was a river coming down here. We knew the weather was coming the night before. Instead of, just resting and, getting ready to get married. No, I am running to Walmart to make sure I bought, golf umbrellas, those big umbrellas you see golfers use. So the ushers can escort people into the church because that's how bad it was. And one of my ushers slipped right down those steps. A good 5 or 6 steps. He went right down. And it just, hey, they say rain at your wedding's really good luck. And, 16 years of marriage, 21 years together, 21 years together. I guess so. Yes, right in this church. Santa Cruz, right inside. I won't be able to stream it next Sunday, but there'll be a few of these dances, continental ones from the mainland of Portugal. Well, I have those little placards there. I can play those. I'm going to be doing a lot of recording and putting it out. I have do not disturb on. I don't know why my phone's going off. Dancing. We're not going to get any dancing. All right, maybe the next one. There's one right behind it. No, I know. I just said the same thing. Where's all the dancing? Oh, baby. Here we go. Front of the church. Yeah. All right. We're going to go for a walk. Yeah, there you go. Got your credit, let's get it. Got your credit. God, I hate these people with these stupid balloons. Mine here. We call him our cousin. He's really not. Mr. Dan Reese. And like he said, our culture is the best. I'm biased. I could, Barry, I really could. So could Suzanne. Michaela could too, she's learned enough. We really could. Not on the hill. I'm afraid I'd kill myself on the hill. Go this way. Dan, you're doing a marvelous job. Marvelous job, Daniel. Marvelous job. Put Nick to work. Tali Santana fazer nada. Nick Santana aqui, Dan's work, and he's not to.
Nick's on a break.
Nick's on a break. I'm going to try to sit on the ground, but I'm going to sit on the ground. I don't think I want to get up, but at least I'm not in anybody's way.
I'll be sure to film you trying to get up.
Somebody should film me trying to get up. I'm sitting on the sidewalk here, but Leanne, we could. We'd hurt ourselves, but we could. We could dance like that.
You should have put Michaela. She was a little
Yep.
no.
We could. These guys will probably do the same thing up here when they get some more room. A lot of them are barefoot. It's just easier to dance barefoot. The girls usually are. Oh, that one is. That little one is. She's smart. Well, she's not little. She's a lot smaller than her, but she's smart. Shoot, am I going to have to get up? Yep, okay. I'm going to have to get up for this one. Oh, good. They're right. I don't have to go far. There's a big divot right here. I'm afraid somebody's going to really hurt themselves. He just pointed at it too. You're going to hurt yourself there. See how tiny she is? Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's coming in. He can't be more than 4 years old.
Quando vai dizer missa, dá sempre a sua milícia e vai tua para baixo. Fica aqui dando pezinho, tenho padrinho, tenho avô, tenho parente. Fica aqui dando pezinho, tenho padrinho, tenho avô, tenho parente. Alecrim tenho aos molhos, tenho nariz, tenho olho, no que tenho dente. E alecrim tenho aos molhos, tenho nariz, tenho olho, tenho boca, tenho dente.
He keeps losing his hat.
Thank you.
Everybody's clapping because I got up from the sidewalk. Barry wants me to join in. I'm gonna join. Next one, we're gonna jump in.
You have no rhythm. Hey, we used to dance.
I have no rhythm, she says. I have rhythm.
I have rhythm.
Leanne, believe it or not, this is all my music, Leanne. It really is. You have no idea how much I sit at home with YouTube videos all in Portuguese because, yeah. You know, we used to go to feast just for the music, you know, Portuguese bands. My oldest is right here. He knows. This is all. People are saying is that you singing? But no, that's all Dad used to listen to, right? Still does. Dad loves that music. Oh, here's another. But this is all guys. Oh no, it's not all guys. Unless that's a guy with really long hair, but it's not. That's a girl. Huh? You like what? Again, I say it a lot, and I'll say it again. I am very big into our culture, our heritage, just being Portuguese. It's you know. My biggest regret right now as a 45-year-old is I have 4 children, and only this one behind me can carry a conversation, very broken, but a conversation in Portuguese. Michaela knows a few words, especially asking her grandmother for money. Ethan, nothing at all. Nothing at all. And my oldest daughter, Serena, the girls, they can barely get by, but they try. And that's a big regret, that raised by Portuguese grandparents, and none of them speak it. We're gonna get into this one without trying to get run over. Fell going up that hill. Almost fell going up that hill.
I'll do it now if you want. Oh, I didn't look good. Where's your father? Right here? There!
Is it there's a big supermarket down there. It's owned by Portuguese. It's called Seabra, Seabra. They have shops up here too, but they're based out of New Jersey. They have a few there. They have a few here, and I know there's one down there in Florida. There's a really good Portuguese restaurant my boss went to last year when he was there. It's just called Lisbon. He loved the food. He had one of his friends was singing there. He's local up here. But Lisbon, I hear, has great food. It's called Roca. All right, never heard of that one, but I know Seabra's down there. And there might be a couple of smaller ones. I don't know if it still is, but a lot of the Dunkin' Donuts were owned by the Andrade family. which they were local up here. They have a few up here, but Carlos Andrade used to own, God, at least 7 or 8 Duncans. At least 7 or 8 Duncans there. Like, who's kicking the chair? It's her.
You're taking Indy and the baby?
She's kicking the chair and hit me in the head. The baby's kicking the chair and it's hitting me in the head. I said, who's kicking the chair? Oh, here's the local flea. I don't know if they're going to sing in front of the church. I'm going to have to get up again. What? What am I doing after this? I don't know. Going home. Until when?
So this one gets out of work she gets out at 5.
Yeah, because we're not going to dinner anymore.
We're not going anyway because I have him.
Right, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're going to leave her here with us now?
She don't fit.
And it doesn't work till 1:30.
She won't fit to drive home.
Oh no. Then she's gonna have to go in the car.
Oh,
I'm leaving right now. So I'm gonna take the baby now.
take him. You want to go home?
Yeah. Yeah, but if he
Oh, she's here. You can bring. Oh no, she's here. You can take mom. I'll take the baby. Yeah, okay.
You're taking her home.
Where's the guy who asked?
We'll figure it out.
I'll see you later.
Yes, we'll take her.
Oh, they are going to sing. Let me get up. Sorry. We're arguing about who's taking the baby. Leanne, I saw your question. No, that's a whole different one. And this guy's just furious because I knew they were going to stop in front of the church. They all know they are. It sucks that you got stuck behind them. But, I mean, literally, the parade is now all the way up there. And now they got to catch up. But it is what it is. There's no need to get aggravated about it. You're not going anywhere. These are some green A double money sign jackets. Dresses. Give it an inch. There's your cows. I wonder if I can get copyright for all this Portuguese music. Right, Leanne? It's all about them, and now we see it. And only 2 or 3. Where'd she go? I thought she was taking one of them. Oh. This is my kind of way of walking in a parade. Put me in the back of a trailer and I'm good. What do we got? More sweet bread? Hey, Tommy, Claudia, how are you guys? Okay, play a song. You're gonna play a song. Play a song. It's like me on with the radio. Let's turn in. Tommy, I'm on Columbia Street, Santa Crystal. cabrito. A little goat. It's about the goats too, I guess. Little horses. That's a big horse.
These horses.
He's gonna break his carriage. He's gonna break his carriage. Even the horses are like,
It's like a shit right now.
That is a big horse. That's a good Clydesdale size, no? He's giving the horse some room. Doesn't want to get too close to the ponies. Again, all the sweetbread in baggies, which makes no sense. You're still touching the bag. I'll wait for her to trip over my sister's chair. What's it? Obrigado, senhor. I got some sweetbread. I'm going to eat some sweetbread.
Is my father still watching? Those are the toys he's playing with.
Yes, my father-in-law, if he's still watching, he's always say when he would come, those are the toys he had when he was a kid. Right here. These are the toys. What a mess she made on the stroller. Sweetbread. You could taste the difference between some of these sweetbreads. Tina, catch that. I know. My mother-in-law to remind me again to say that those are the toys my father-in-law used to have right there.
Get that back.
go get it.
We got it now.
You're like 30 years younger than me. If not more.
Not my fault. Stop getting old. I closed my eyes. She's already on the roll. And gonna be married in 2 years.
No beads, Tommy.
Found someone worth.
More sweetbread. Look, don't need a bag. She's handing it without the bag. There you go. Just hand it out. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I like her idea. Put some gloves on. No, I'm not flashing anything. Thank God I'm not sweating either. It's a beautiful day out. Thank you. I'll take some more. Beats buying lunch after this. Fill up on sweetbread. Sorry, folks, just chewing on something right now. More sweetbread. streaming 82 minutes already. What do I got? I got 58% of my battery. I got plenty. Gimbal, not even flashing. I got my charger anyways if I need it. I guess we're babysitting the rest of the day. And we got another freeze in the parade, so I just realized I opened a bottle of water and then I just closed it back up and put it back down without taking a drink. Sounds like Elvis is coming. No, he thinks he's more like I don't know if he's cut his hair, but this guy had hair down to his, you know what? It looks cut. And he had massive curls, or maybe a perm. I forgot who his name is, but I see him a lot around the city. Oh no, he still has his long hair. He hasn't cut enough of it. He's taking a picture of my mother eating sweetbread. And now the baby. And a Portuguese newspaper. Your father should have came. My father-in-law's been watching this whole time, ninja watching. Is that Mark Dennis? That is Mark Dennis. There's a singer coming up here, and Tommy, I'm sure you know who Mark Dennis is. His real name is Manny Mata. His stage name is Mark Dennis. He's a Portuguese singer who's been around forever. It's got a song, it's called Superman, and that's his biggest hit. Believe it or not, it's in English. It's yeah. He loves his leather pants. That's not Mark Dennis. That's Mark Dennis. That's not Mark Dennis. Oh no, it's a make-believe. Not make-believe. That's not him. That's a wig and a half. Because he's actually playing tonight at the feast. Oh my God, I thought it was him. But whatever, who he's impersonating is a really well-known singer. No, I just saw him 2 days ago, so I know, yeah, he looked a lot fatter. I do remember Bobby Justin. Alex Miller, what's going on? No, it's not, Tina, please. Tina, I'll bet you any money you want. But he dresses like that too. He's dying with that wig on. Quem é que eu sou? Eu mudo tanta vez. nasci em Portugal, mas já não sou português. Às vezes me engano, eu sou americano. Também não sou. Yeah, sorry for that singing it. I'm not talking about mine. I can't eat any more masa. I need a glass of cold milk right now. I can't eat any more of it. No, it's not. It really isn't. I've always said it. I can sing better in Portuguese than English. I don't know if it's the notes that I can carry, but that's a lot of green stuff. That's kale. That's a lot of kale. Us Portuguese, we love kale. Every soup is made with kale. I mean, that's not even that tall because we've had family members growing some bigger kale. Catch Curve. Hi. She loves being on camera. Catch Curve. Look at the kale. It's so curved. That's a lot of kale. That's a lot of greenage. Not the kind of greenage some people like, but that's a lot of greenage. Right, the Americans feed it to the guinea pigs and the rabbits. The Portuguese feed it to their children. But seriously, I mean, I really don't. Every once in a while in the winter, maybe all winter long, maybe twice, I will make a kale soup. Or a Portuguese, what we call a Portuguese soup, but it's kale, it's beans, it's a little bit of meat, some Portuguese sausage. But I mean, everything is kale. There is something actually, it is a kale soup called green soup in Portuguese, caldo verde, which is basically green water. No, it's not water, green, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a stew, but whatever, it's green soup. And all it is kale grinded very, very thin. My mother has a machine for it. Grind it very thin with potatoes, but the potatoes are mashed. They're not like whole potatoes. You boil the potatoes inside the water, and you grind it up inside that same water, and you just add the kale to it. Everything's kale. It smells like cabbage. I love cabbage. Suzanne hates when I make like a what do you call it during oh my god, during the Irish time. Wow, my mind's a mess right now, but that thing. Not a pot roast, but a whatever. Somebody put it on there. What I'm saying. She hates it because of the smell in the house when I add a whole bunch of cabbage to it. Corned beef, thank you, Tommy, for God. What's the matter, baby? Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, the Irish thing. Is that what I said? They're still coming around that turn, so this parade is longer than what I thought it would be this year. Going an hour and a half. Smells like Teen Spirit. Can we say that? I like cabbage. I mean, it is an acquiring smell. I guess taste, there is really no taste to it. I usually, when I do make my corned beef, especially in the Instant Pot, I will take whatever's left of the cabbage and the meat, grind it all up, add it back into the Instant Pot, into the water, throw it on high for another 5 minutes just to get that boil back up, and make a soup with the rest. add some Portuguese sausage, some beans. So I basically turn into a Portuguese soup with cabbage. I just realized that. That's what I do. Yeah. Well, I have some time. There's no loud noises. I swear. I really want to thank everyone that's popped in. I really do, especially the ones that have been here since the beginning. I know there's so much better that you could be doing right now, but I thank you for this. From the bottom of my heart. It's got nothing to do with numbers. You know that with me. It really has nothing to do with numbers. It's just, the kindness of coming over to watch. I appreciate it. That's a big crown. The flags, the Espírito Santo flags, the banners. Well, thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. I love the man to death, and Walt. Well, like I say, he'll be live again tomorrow, and God knows when. You know what I mean? I don't say it in a rude way. Even Suzanne was telling me in the car, you like saying that a lot. I do, because it's not a lot. Live from Disney it is every day. Every day somebody's live from there. I love watching Disney. You all know that. It's a Disney Channel. But, this is a change. You want to watch Epcot? You can go watch it again tomorrow on somebody else's channel. You don't have to go see Jeff today or Walt. And they understand that. Well, I know Jeff does. If Walt doesn't, I don't know. But Jeff understands when I say it. We've spoken about it. And that's why we were watching his stream early, and he said it. Carlos is going to be live at this time. Go watch it. And that's during his stream, because we know he's still streaming. And he texted me this morning that he was going to send everybody over when he was done, if I'm still live. Awesome. But, it's different. That's why I enjoy when watching. It's a different enjoyment. Let me put it this way. Theme Park Baza. Barry knows I love him to death. And I watch a lot of his stuff. He knows that. I just watched I don't comment all the time, but I watch a lot of his. Suzanne loves watching Maxine and Barry. But they do a lot of different stuff. It ain't for us because, and I say it, we're local. He'll do a Walmart stream, a Walgreens stream. Well, the Walgreens is coming up. But he caters to his UK folks, even though he lives here. But he is a UK channel. And he caters to that, and that's great. But it's different, at least. It's different. It's fun to watch. He goes to a lot of different. I love the restaurants down there, different ones, not the chain ones, but different ones, because it's stuff we don't have up here. I love seeing that, and giving me ideas, even though I never leave the bubble, but giving me ideas of places to go. Ooh, I want one of these. These are different sweetbreads. Oh, even Suzanne's grabbing one of these. Thank you. Ooh, they're warm from the sun. They're still warm from the sun. But, everybody knows what I mean. If anybody takes it to heart when I say, I don't mean stop watching them, stop watching Disney. I just mean it'll be there tomorrow. Watch something else. Take a break from it. And I thank Leanne. Leanne might have 2 channels on, but I thank Leanne. She's been here from the beginning. Barry's been here from the beginning. And a few others, Dougie. And thank you for that. That's all I mean about that. Nothing mean, nothing... Because the relationship I have with all those other channels. They're great friends. I'm like, is this the little guy that was dancing before? But it's not. It's a different little guy. We need to be the ones thanking you. Thank you for sharing this. I appreciate that, Leanne. I really do. Thank you, Barry. Leanne, thank you. You know me, thank you. But like I was saying, I hope everybody understands what I mean by it. It's nothing mean against them. It's just, we know it's going to be there. It's like watching a sport. You know, you don't catch a Red Sox game tomorrow. Guess what? They'll be on tomorrow. I mean, today they'll be on tomorrow, and losing. So. Ethan, don't get next to the cars. And you don't need it anyways. Ethan, Jonah, come sit over here, please. Sit down. You gotta watch out for the trucks, Ethan, when they're moving. Thank you, Leanne. Well, there's still a lot to come, believe it or not. I don't see, oh, maybe. I see people crossing the street down there. The end might be here. I see a lot of walking around. When I say walking around, that usually means people are packing up and getting ready to go. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. You know what? All this dancing, I missed it. I'm sorry. Sorry for that shouting just now. I don't like when other people tell my son to go pick up candy, especially when he doesn't eat it. Oh, no, thank you. Sweet rice. I didn't want it. I didn't want sweet rice. If it ain't my mother's, I don't want it. What is sweet rice? Oh. What is sweet rice? I can show you what sweet rice is. I can't show you what sweet rice is because my sister steals everything. Packs it in her purse. People just want to see what it is. Open it. You don't like it cold? No. I love it cold. Well, then I'll eat it. I might as well eat it. And I'll show what it is. Hold on, let me turn it around. Of course, my mother had to go for another cigarette break with traffic going around. I have my tripod, but no place to put it. I have no place to stand it up. This is going to be hard to eat it. Sweet rice, Leanne. It's pretty much this. Put a little cinnamon. Ooh, that was dripping. I almost lost it. You basically take, and I used to make it I used to watch it being made at work. It's all it is rice and milk and sugar. A lot of sugar. But that's all it is. You boil the milk. So boil the milk, cook the rice, boil the milk, or something like that, and a lot of sugar. And then you top it with cinnamon. Let's see how this one is. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to eat this. I ain't gonna be able to eat this without making a mess. It ain't gonna happen. I'll at least get some on a spoon to show you.
Ei, garçom, mais sangria, vamos ficar, é tudo bafijá.
You know, a lot of people, like myself, don't like
Thank you. She's handing out more and I can't even grab a spoon of this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, I would have been like, do you mind down like a
It's alright, but I've had better. Barry. Barry. I'll tell you, sometimes I don't know why I bother streaming or talking. Yes, Barry, it's rice pudding. I don't know why the heck I didn't say that. We call it sweet rice. But it is. It's we call it a rouge douce, which is sweet rice. But yes, it's rice pudding. Oh man. I sometimes wonder why bother. And my son, Nick, I need you to do something. I was advertising a lot of Michael Cherise there, buddy.
Oh, they like Michael Cherise, huh?
Oh, this is the end. No, that red umbrella is the end coming up. Yes, it is, because I see the cleaning trucks behind them. So yeah, sweet rice, rice pudding. Oh. Variety is the spice of life. Thank you, Tommy. Yes, you know. It's gonna be fun to try to get out of here after. This man loves taking a picture of my mother or everybody talking. I know they're making a living, but I hate these balloon people. I really do. They get in the way. Some of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, some of them are really mean. You play the accordion? Suzanne plays the accordion. She was just, you were on screen. I could see you were on screen. She can play the accordion. She knows she's on camera. She's waving.
Some girl
Leanne called it first, did she? Oh, is it like rice pudding? I'm sorry, I just saw that. Oh, come on, people, move, get out of my way. Can't see the float because of these stupid things in my way. They had those when I was little. Well, you can have these, Leanne, because it's always the same ones around here. I've known this woman forever. I don't know. They're just getting away. They're just getting away. I get it. It's a living, but, or whatever it is, they're just getting away. Like now, she stopped right here. I'm sorry. Get out of my way. I'm trying to see. No, they have stolen those. They've taken the brakes out of them because the ones we have up here now, they're on a sensor. If they leave like the parking lot, that the wheels will lock. They're trying to stop people from stealing them, the homeless and everything. So those had those brakes. So those have been around for a while. Yeah, Ethan doesn't even ask. He knows better. What? Last couple of trucks here, last couple of floats. We got the street sweeper already down there coming behind them. We're gonna wait for the end. I'll sign off. Take this for a second.
It's nice. Oh yeah. Oh, his view is out of the
Hi guys.
really good. You can
It's
see
me,
all the way
Ethan.
down the river, all the way, all the
Say, Boo, you still watching? Hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
Lou.
but imagine
Is he on
yours.
this side?
Well, imagine yours being 200 feet up, like it's.
Is he on this side?
So yeah, facing the
So you can watch from the fireworks.
Ethan.
Yes. We were supposed to go there, but I didn't go with my mom.
Hi, Leanne.
Fireworks, so we couldn't see them. I know apart. They're all low. They're all low.
Come to my house.
Hi, Theme Park Baza.
Over here?
Yeah, so take Ethan with you there and drop him off. I can't fit. Oh, you taking him maybe drop her off?
I could. We got time.
He even here for
I'll have to take Ethan.
I can take mom. I'm just taking your mother.
I totally want
I
to
just
get it.
can't get it to my car. I mean, she can.
That's the only thing I like about them. Hi, Catherine. That's the only thing
That's
I
what I
like
was gonna
about
say,
this.
whoever's
I'm ready to
closest.
get Huggy Wuggy.
Yeah.
That's why I take Ethan and drop him off if I have to take her.
Hey, Mom, now.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to be careful?
I'm on her. I'm gonna hold it.
Hey, Catherine. No, they're not the nicest people, Leanne. They never were. I threw mine out. It wasn't that good. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It was too watered down. The rice pudding, too watered down. I'd go right now and just rob a balloon. Because, you know, they can't see behind them, but I'm not like that. Hey, Paul. That's a lot of work just for this parade. All that planting, all that mulch. I get it's all their mulch. They'll just go back and dump it all, but and here's the last float, and that is the feast president in the gray shirt.
Gotta move all those things from the this year. What's in here? What church? What church is it? Which house? Which house?
Doug, to answer your question, yes. This is all a 4-day feast. Tomorrow there's another, it's called a procession, not a parade, but it's all religious, a whole bunch of churches from around the communities. There'll be a crowning at the church. I believe they use in this one because St. Anne's Cathedral is closed. Maybe they not use the St. Anne's. I'm not even sure, but that's tomorrow. I won't be streaming that. I haven't watched that. I don't think ever. But yeah, up the street. If you go and watch my Instagram story from this morning, you'll see it. It's on there. And yeah, it's like I said, we'll be there tonight. We're gonna stop in. I go say my hellos to people I know down there. It's always nice to see other old friends and stuff. So I'll be heading there. But yeah, that's what this is. But that's it, guys. Again, thank you all for watching, for being here. Anybody watching the replay, if you're figuring out why and who I was talking to, this was all done live. Not that anybody don't already know me, but this is me. But if you don't know me, that's me. If you do know me, I decided to shave a lot of the hair off this morning. Yeah, so we're gonna head home now, and that's it. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Saturday. It is only, wow, it's not even noontime yet. Just hitting noontime. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Again, thank you everybody that's been here from the beginning or just popping in to say hello. You know what it means to me. So besides that, give you something good to look at, like Jeff would like to say. What better than this church right here? And yeah, I will be live next Sunday. It won't be like this. It's a whole different thing. It's a candlelight processional. We'll be at next Sunday around 6 o'clock, somewhere in there. So I'll set a thumbnail up and everything once I work everything out with the family. But it's different. Something I've been going to since I was a little baby. So yeah, we'll see you there. Hopefully. Besides that, love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.